Today we will be testing a momentum indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a momentum indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 562 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 78% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator with the new higher time frame fractal candle indicator that we have created. And that strategy I'll mention later on in this video. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a momentum indicator. And so the source video says, finally, a momentum indicator that isn't lying to you. And so, of course, we'll put this to the test and see what we can get out of it. As far as whether or not it's lying or not, I guess the assumption there would be that if the indicator doesn't do well, then it's kind of lying, I suppose, is what the source video is trying to imply. But of course, like I said, we'll put the indicator to the test and see what we can get out of it. Now, whether or not that determines whether it's lying to you or not, I guess is up to you to decide. And so the indicator that we have on screen is called the Step Momentum Trend Indicator. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. The setup on this indicator is pretty simple. Basically, it creates a channel, upper line, lower line, then this middle line here. And that channel there is giving us or identifying the overall trend of the market, or at least attempting to. And so when the line running down the middle here is red, it's giving us red colored candles. In theory, there should be a downtrend. Anytime the green, the middle line is green and it's giving us green candles, in theory, we should be in an uptrend. And now we've played around with this indicator before, at least once before that I know of. And I believe in that particular case, we were also using these diamonds here to verify kind of our entries. And so I thought in this particular case, the way the source video kind of outlined one particular way that we could use it, which I thought was interesting, was that what we look for is for a downtrend or a uptrend to be kind of identified with the coloration of the candles or this middle line here. And then what we are looking for is price to pull back into the channel and give us a orange candle like this here. Then lastly, we are looking for the candle to make a breakout of the channel. When it does that, it doesn't necessarily have to be a green candle. It just has to close above the upper line here. And when it does this whole process here, at no point can it change to red. And so if we've got a slight red candle somewhere in here, that invalidates. And so again, for a long trade, we're looking for the candles to turn green, a pullback into the channel with a orange candle, at least one orange candle, and then a close back above the upper line. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a long. And so we'll put our trade here. We're going to put our stop at the lower band here, or lower line, and then target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, putting it right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see this really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for is we're looking for when we get red candles. We're then looking for price to pull back into the channel with at least one orange candle. And then we're looking for the candle to break to the downside, break out of the channel, close below the lower line here. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a short We'll put our trade here, put our stop right at the top of the channel there, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, you can see this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Before we take a look at the numbers on this strategy, if you're looking for a profitable strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It has been put up against hundreds of other strategies, and every single time has come out to be more profitable. I'll put a link to the video on this strategy up in the corner now, and on screen right now, you will see the thumbnail to that video, so you're sure that you're getting to the right one. So you don't have to worry about not finishing this current video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we got 28 winning trades and 22 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 56% win rate. And so with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $16,800. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total loss would have been $8,800. That would have put your total profit and loss at a gain of $8,000. So really decent results from a standalone indicator. Now what we did was we added on the Academy of Forex indicator higher time frame fractal candles that I'll mention here in just a moment. And during the same period of time, we were able to increase the win rate to 62%. And so if you would have done the same 50 trades, that would have put your total gain at $11,000 instead of the $8,000. So a reasonably decent increase in the win rate and overall gain. Now, during the same period of time, we did 33 trades with the Academy of Forex indicator and the higher time frame fractal indicator, and we had right at a 74% win rate, and that put our gains, total gain, right at $11,000 as well. Now, it's over only 33 trades, so if you'd have done 50 trades altogether, it would have increased the win rate over that $11,000 a decent amount, and so definitely better results. If you have not already seen it, I'd like to introduce you to the newest indicator here at the Academy of Forex. It's a very simple but very powerful indicator. What it does is it helps to predict or anticipate what future price might be doing within a specific future time frame. To do this, we are aligning a higher time frame and specific candle formations, which make up the red and green tags as well as the blocked out period of time in between these two gray lines. This indicator can be used to enhance the win rate of existing strategies or indicators you may be using. For example, like the Academy of Forex indicator, which I did a whole video on, or it can be used just as powerful as a standalone indicator. For example, when we pick up a red label like this here, what we can anticipate is price is going to make for example, when we pick up a red label like this here, we can predict or anticipate that price is going to make an open, high, low, close formation. Or when you get a green tag, you can anticipate a open, low, high, close formation. This powerful knowledge will help you align yourself with the true direction in which the market is attempting to go. If you are interested in accessing this new indicator, just join our Patreon down below. Once you join our Patreon, you'll get access to our Discord, and just go into the NQ indicator request, tag me at DP Roberts, and request access to the higher time frame fractal candles indicator. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing on this one. We'll go ahead and put this one on the yes list and move on to the next video from here.